reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. On the run, it's Pringle. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Moore. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Johnson.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he heaves it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Movement here from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it 7-0. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
They'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Ducks offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ducks. Too much speed for the defense.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this. He's looking deep here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking downfield. It's Moore. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver, and he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled, but first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
First down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Moore. Caught over the middle, it's Lawson. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Pringle. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Ducks lining up here on first and 10. In the red area, it's Pringle. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and his back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Set up with PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. See if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big chunk gain on the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. And now the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff in a single back formation. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
First down here for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
And he'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Back to pass. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the offense is set up with a short field. Ending off on the draw play. Powers through. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Sideline coach caught, but not enough for a first down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's reeled in. It's Lawson. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oregon.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Ball handed to the running back. Will gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Looking to pass here on second down. Throws to the tight end. And is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nittany Lions pick up enough to get a first down there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Bringing pressure. They trap him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Moore. Nice grab. It's Pringle. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. No chance to catch him there.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Comes the point after attempt. PAT penalty is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Williams. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain in there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Defense not pressing this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Ducks offense retakes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. To the air. It's Moore. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick catch over the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is broken up nicely. Wouldn't have counted anyway. Looks like the defense jumped offside there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Martin. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
A new set of downs after that completion. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Trying to run, it's Martin. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Penn State! That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So second and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking for some space. It's Pringle.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Gonna run it. It's Hayes. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Makes a quick grab. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He missed it. Off target that time. Here in the final quarter, this game remains tied.
Boy, Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He keeps it on the design run. Breaking tackles. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with a football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Moore. Hunt over the middle. It's Lawson. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. coming here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. But, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? Receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Third down, out of the shotgun. With the catch, it's Williams. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Let me tell you something, Chris. That is a great play by that defender. You're talking about one of the elite receivers with incredible speed, with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there to prevent it.
Drops back, looking for a fourth down conversion. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass not complete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Boy, how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down one and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. A huge stop at this stage of the game.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, put the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Here's the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over time late here in the 4th quarter. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, looking to throw it. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field, so let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Penn State offense comes back on the field. So how do they play this in the remaining seconds? They're not at field goal range. How aggressive do they get pushing the ball downfield? And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Some important yards here in 3rd down. A field goal try here will be from 59 yards out. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. looking for more. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.